Hi there, my name's Kerry, and I have found something that's not only going to help me in my business, but it's going to help every single business owner out there. And this is an interactive online virtual business card. Now, stick with me. You need to see how this can explode your business. Okay, so the top two needs in any business is communication and customers. I'm sure you will agree if you're a business owner. So introducing Shuffle 2.0, this is the most simple system I have ever had the pleasure of using. So what appears to be a very simple digital business card is actually a powerful, complete mobile marketing solution. Sounds complicated, but it really isn't. Tracks like an ad campaign and supports you like a personal assistant. It captivates your audience, introduces yourself to that person. So when you give over a hard copy of a business card, you're introducing yourself. This is pretty much the same, but it's online. You're highlighting your business or businesses, which is the beautiful thing about having this system. You can have embedded videos for interaction, one-to-one communication with your audience, and broadcast channels and more. Okay, this is a complete system for $10 a month. Absolutely incredible. So why do we need this? Why do I need this? Why does my business partner need this? And why have I shared this out to every single business person that I know? And I will go through this why. So how many people have you connected with over time in your business and you are actually still connected with? All data on your online business card is captured. Every single person that interacts with your business card, you are going to capture their data. Much like any kind of email capture system that can cost up to something like $50 every single month. This is going to do that for you. So anybody that you capture is for your business at any time. Or if you have multiple businesses, again, they are your contacts for any business, anytime. How many businesses have you changed and had to start again with different groups? Well, I've done that many times over the years. I was in conventional business before. I wish I still had that audience on my capture that I could share out with them what I'm doing today, but I don't. And equally in network marketing groups. Okay, so here you can add your own channels and subscribe to others. And when I say channels, I do some coaching, marketing with our team. It's called Road to a Million. Now, when I do that, it goes onto a Facebook group. We all know about Facebook algorithms. And so how many people actually do see those feeds? Not very many. So they have to actually go into the group to find out where my training is, etc. So on here, the people know exactly when your audience, your team, your customers know exactly when you've got something to announce. That actually then, it just eliminates all the noise that's going on in groups, but equally it highlights the importance of the information you want to share. Okay, how many times have you reprinted business cards? This is quite funny because I recently had, I'm not sure if it was 500 or 1,000 cards printed. And it wasn't until I used one of the features in this actual platform, I realized I forgot to put my name on that business card. I have every contact, every place where they can contact me, but actually no name. So therefore they're going in the bin. What a waste of money. And this is all changeable in real time. So if I was to share my business card with you, say, Kerry, can I have a look at your business card? I sent it to you, realize I forgot to put my name on it. I can just go into my back office and I can just change that, or I can go onto my app and change that. And that changes right in front of your eyes in real time. That means you can add any different businesses, more information, maybe a promotion, etc. in real time. How many times does a team member ask you where information is or what group? How often is it seen? I've talked about that algorithm. They don't need to be asking you this anymore. If your team and your customers are all tuned in to your channel on your shuffle, they will get a pop-up. Here we go, interaction alerts will pop up. They will get a pop-up alert on their phone, direct to them. Okay, it's really, really important, very, very powerful tool that your information is not going to get lost anymore. How many new business partners struggle with what to send out? I have had, that's probably the biggest question, to be honest, over the years in network marketing. What do I send? What do I do? I don't want to spam people. Well, on this, you can build a brand. You can have cloned cards. So for instance, in my businesses, I can create cards which can be interchangeable by my team, so they really don't have to do much. All they're doing is replacing my picture with their picture. I'm going to go through some examples soon anyway. It also gives us back that missing link that's missing in so much network marketing nowadays. Things have evolved, as you know, right back from when network marketing started, when we were knocking the doors, etc. We didn't have internet. Everything now is online. Everybody is working from their phones. But it is eliminating that one-to-one relationship. So this is putting that back in your hands. When somebody receives your card, they're seeing you first, then they're going to see your business opportunities. They see you, they can read about you, then they're going to be seeing all about your businesses, okay, which will have any links that you want in there. You can have any videos in there. You can even have an introduction video on the front of your business card. Hey, this is Kerry. Thank you for asking for my business card. If you look below, you'll be able to see all of my links for all of my social media platforms. If you look above, you'll be able to scroll across to see the opportunities that I offer. I look forward to connecting with you. That simple video is for somebody that needs to see and listen and actually engage with you. This has literally captured every single thing that a person needs to engage. It's all on one card. When somebody looked at your business card, when you handed over your last business card, did you capture their information? Well, these business cards work like a landing page. So you're going to capture that information into different groups. So say, for instance, it's one business and it's health and wellness. You could put a tag on that. That will go into all of those contacts. If it's maybe to do with duplicating money, or as a finance one, you could do a tag for that, and all of those would go into another contact list. You can work this business however you wish. There's also a track viewer activity. So if I was to send it to you, I know exactly when you opened my card, how long you looked at my card, and what you looked at in my card. So I can call you up and say, hey, did you have a chance to look at my business card? Well, I know you have, because I've just seen you do it. Yeah, I did. I've just opened it. Yeah, it's really interesting, blah, blah, blah. So then you've got that instant engagement if you wish. The fortune is in the follow-up. You'd have heard this in any kind of business, conventional, network marketing, affiliation marketing. The fortune is always in the follow-up, because some people just don't see your opportunity or your product that you're sharing as something of importance to their life right now, until you maybe show them over and over and over again. So on this app, you have the opportunity to set up follow-up reminders very easily. You could just speak into the app. Hey, could you just do a follow-up reminder with Kerry tomorrow at 1 o'clock? That will then put that in there for you. So you've got then notes for your next encounter. So maybe you've told me something about your family. I engage with lots of people every day, so I can't remember everything. So by putting those notes in there, it makes it more personable again. So you're going back to that one-to-one relationship, and you're going to optimize with real-time performance analytics and statistics, which I just explained. People buy into you, not the company. You must know that. So if you're sending out just links willy-nilly, hey, would you check out my new business? And you send a link, 99% of the time, nobody's going to look at that. But what if you said, hey, I've started a new business, check out my new business card. How cool is that? Or whatever you want. And then end it with, how are you? How many people are going to check out your business card? They're like, I've never heard of an online business card. They click it, they see about you, they see about your opportunity, you've captured their information. And you've done probably 90% of the work that you would do when you go through the stages of building your lists, if you like, to gain more customers, business partners, whatever you wish. So how easy would that be for your team to share a business card? How easy would it be for a real estate to be able to put the next new house onto their database that's captured? Somebody said that they wanted a 3-bedroom, 2-story with a pool, etc. So you are now putting your card as that and sending it out to all those people. Immediately click on it, there it is. They'll know who's looked at it, for how long they've looked at it. They can send out pop-up interactions. I'm just giving you an example here. For any product business, if you've got an offer or promotion on, you can do exactly the same. So you've got the voice to script notes. That's really important as well. Somebody like me, majorly dyslexic, when I write things, you probably see loads of spelling mistakes in here. That's perfectly normal for me. I did it through 14 years of conventional business, and every price list I put out there has spelling mistakes. Unprofessional, yes. But if it had gone out flawless, they would have known that I hadn't written it. There is method to my madness. So voice to script notes are fantastic. So you can just then talk into your device, and it's going to fill in those gaps for you. Lastly, how often are you paid on content you made for your teams, your employees, your business partners to share? So like I said at the beginning, I do training with my teams, I do coaching, I do one-to-ones, I've got Facebook groups, pages, etc. If I could reach out to all those people with my business card, remember it costs nothing for people to click on these and capture their information, and I can have one channel, which I now do on my Shuffle, and I can reach out to all those people to let them know I'm doing a webinar, or let them know the next new training that I've just completed because I recorded it. I'm never going to miss anyone. Anybody without this is missing a huge trick in their business. A few more questions here. If I had a business or move business, what if I add a business or move business? Now, people do this all the time. And then they lose their data. And they're maybe too scared also to go to that database and say, hey, I've changed business. But if it's on your business card, there's nothing really even to say. And you've captured all those people, and you could just put a pop-up out to everybody. There's no noise because this pop-up's going direct to you and direct to them. No in-between people are going to see what they've said, or the only people that are going to see your announcements are the ones that are subscribed to your channel. That's all your contacts. And you can let them know what you're doing. Okay, so all data capture is yours for any business, anytime. You can have multiple links and businesses on your card. So God forbid, and I've been in this situation where a business has folded, and I had no choice but to find another business. Now, if I can have multiple links, I don't have to go and reprint my cards. I will literally do it in real time, and now that link has been changed. That makes sense. These things are always complicated to work. Trust me, when I got this and got shown this, I was like a kid in a sweet shop. I grabbed it with both hands. I downloaded the app and I never watched one video, not one. And I put my online business card together in minutes. It's so simple, and I'm going to show you that. I'm not going to be able to show you on my phone today because I've noticed when I go out of here and try to share on my phone, then the meeting stops. So I'm actually going to do another video, which I'm going to upload to my YouTube as well, how it looks on your phone, because there's two slightly different looks on a desktop, which I'm showing you now, than on the app. Both are very, very simple to work though. Okay, it's so simple. If any of you know me, knows I love simplicity. You can see at the bottom here as well, this company won 2017 Best CRM Software. That means customer relationship management. This is exactly what everyone needs if they're in business. They really know their stuff. I don't have a laptop. Many people don't have laptops because everything's now done from their phone, but it doesn't matter. This works on all devices, and it has the most funky, brilliant, smooth, beautiful looking app called Shuffleify. So a few more features. It's got a live chat feature, which is pretty cool. It's a little symbol like this and the shuffle there. And you click that, and I'm going to show you that actually in a second. There's QR codes, make face-to-face sharing efficient. Now, this is at the point where I realized I didn't have my name on my business card. So on the app, you'd press the app, and I've just met you in a networking group. I'm going to press my app and press plus to add a contact. Then I'm going to take a picture of your business card. This intelligent software filters all that information into the lines. Okay, your name, your email address, maybe your social media links, etc. And then you can leave a voice note to say, met Barry at the networking group, do a follow-up for tomorrow at 3 o'clock. That will then set that for you. And then you're done, okay, for the time being. Then you can send him your business card, which is now online. Now, if he doesn't have an online business card, he's going to want an online business card as well. That's how I found out I didn't have my name on my card, because I took a photograph of it and the name didn't fill in. And I was like, oh, I wonder why that didn't happen. Maybe it was a glitchy app. But no, I've gone and put my name on the card. Okay, so that's how easy it is to save the face-to-face sharing efficiency. Save and share business cards. I've got a lot of business connections that have nothing to do with my business, and I use them. For instance, I use a fantastic lady called Sarah in Somerset who does my logos. And throughout all of my conventional business time, she did all of my branding, printed all my price lists, etc. Now, she's nothing to do with my business, but I would more than happily stand at the top of a mountain and shout about her. I think she's fabulous. So she could share her business card with me, And when somebody says that they need branding or they need some price list printing in their salon or in their whatever conventional business maybe, I can say, go and see this lady. I want a logo. Who's go see this lady. I can share anybody's business cards with the next person to help expand their business. That's sharing is caring. Let's have a look what else we've got. So they're ideal for advertising, marketing and promotions because again you're capturing that audience. You can also put on, which I haven't put here as well, is marketing strategies. So for instance, I would make up a campaign and I would share that card through that campaign so I know exactly where it's performed the best. This is fantastic for people who utilize different platforms for their different products and on different. So for instance, somebody may use Google and put $1,000 into that week, and then also might use Facebook as well for the same thing. Now this would actually obviously track that, but it'll also tell you which one's performing the best. So maybe you want to put more money into the Google because that worked better. That makes sense. So it's perfect for marketing and promotion. If you don't have a website, which probably 80% of my team don't, you can also use this for that as well, because you don't get just one card. I'm going to come on to that in a second. Just use one card for your business card by all means, but you don't just get one card, you get much more than that. Remember, this is just $10. I think it's about £7.50 for my English friends. And you can bespoke template for any business. Now, I'd advise that you don't actually bespoke or white label at any time, because if you want to change your business, if you want to have multiple businesses and be diverse, then you're really restricting yourself. But what this company can do is build several landing cards, if you like, or several business cards with your brand's information in it, which then can be shared via a code to all of your team or business partners, etc. But you've still got additional cards that you can play with and make your own business card and your own advertising or your own marketing and promotions if you wish. So that's absolutely genius, fantastic. I love the idea that a company can do all of the work for you initially, and I know it's a bit of a lazy way, but say for instance I'm promoting Amway. Amway have now cloned a card for me. I can just put that in. It might have a little video about Amway. I would then slot in my face, slot in my link and a bit about me, and it's all done, okay, within seconds. So it's people that maybe are not savvy at all, but you really don't need to be savvy on this at all. Business tours are expensive. Each shuffle subscription comes with 10 cards, guys. One of them used for your business card. Maybe your company will provide links for you to upload their cloned cards if you wish. Maybe you have 2 or 3 of those if you want, but you've still got cards to play with yourself. They can be deleted at any time. So great for promotions. Delete them, do your next promotion. You can have up to 100, depends on how big your company is. I can work with 10 very, very sufficiently within my company, because my main thing is I've got my own website already. I don't need to use one of these for my website. So I don't need to have any more than 10 specifically, but some companies do. They might want to do a whole heap of them and clone them for their team. And you can do that as well and just share that card with them, and then they're ready to go. $10 a month. Just have to keep reiterating that because the product does not reflect the price at all. On this, it's not an MLM, it's not a network marketing company, it's actually an affiliation plan. So you're just the company saying thank you, basically, okay, for your efforts of sharing this. When I talked in the last post about you being paid for your efforts, etc., if you've got your channels going on there, you've got all your customers, in theory, you are being paid because you're getting just a little reward per person from that attraction affiliation plan. So I'm going to show you that in a second. Just want to show you a business card example. Hopefully this will continue. Yeah, still recording. Fantastic. Oh, there we are. Unmute myself. See, I'm not very techie at all. So this would be an example of my business card. Okay, so I have my logo. So I have your logo at the top. Here, you can put as many pictures as you like. So if you are promoting 2 or 3 businesses, here I promote one. Here I promote another. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. So close that, sorry. I clicked the wrong button. So I could, well, you can see what happened there. I clicked on that and it took me straight to my website for that company. Here, if I click that, it would take you straight to the website for that company. Here, this is the shuffle card, will take you straight to that link for this company. And underneath here is a little bit about myself. Okay, really important because people buy into you first. You can see the first thing that people will see when they see it is my picture. When you send your business card, your picture comes up, who you are, and a bit of information about you. Until they click on it, that's when they'll see all your information. So you can see here, a bit of information about me. Reach Out Today would be my website. So if you don't have a website, you'd utilize one of your cards to make a website. You would just put that little link in the background. When you click that, it would go into your website. So if you have 4 or 5 businesses and you want separate websites, you can. If you've already got websites for your business, you don't need to do that either. You don't even need to have that. You might want chat with me now. That's okay. This little icon over here is the live chat. I'm going to show you. So if I wanted to get hold of you, and I'm on live now, and I think, well, this looks amazing. I really need to chat to Kerry. I put in my name, put in my last name, put in my email address, and then press chat. I then get a ping up on my phone. You won't be able to hear it, but because I've put it on silent, but I've just got a ping up notification pop up on my phone to say, Kerry is wanting to chat with me. Okay, and I put, hey, Kerry. Did you hear that? That's the pop up that actually you hear on your phone. Now, if I'm not there, I've already captured their information anyway, so I can get back to them after. Okay, you'll have a notification in your chat. So let's get rid of that. We don't want to see that anymore. But equally, they can connect with you through any link that you put in there. WhatsApp, email, SMS. They can phone you direct if you wish. If you don't have these links, you don't need to put them in. They just won't show up. There's LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Again, if you don't have them, you don't have to. This is the video I spoke about at the beginning. Now, I've got a little video in there, Secrets of the Wealthy, but I can change that video at any time. Like I say, I can have an interaction one of myself. So then they click on that and they see me, they hear my voice, and I'm interacting with them. Hey, thanks for opening my business card. Just have a little look below. You can connect with me on any of those social media sites. But if you have a look above, you'll be able to scroll across the pictures and you'll be able to see the opportunities that I offer. I look forward to reaching out to you, or I look forward to connecting with you. Are you well today? Something with an open question at the end. And that's all you need maybe on there. So you can have whatever you wish. It might be your business link. You can put that there as well. Okay. So all your links are behind the pictures. So you see here, you can have as many opportunities on your business card as you wish. You're here to advertise yourself. Hopefully that makes sense there. You can save my card and you can forward my card. So you might think, well, I don't need this, but I know that somebody asked me about Bitcoin the other day. I'm going to actually forward Kerry's card to them. Forward it, and they don't need to have Shuffle to be able to see this. This will turn up on their phone like this. It works with everything apart from BlackBerry. Okay, I'd be lying if I said it went with every single thing, because it doesn't. Only Blackberries. I'm not going to go into building a new business card. So, actually, no, maybe I will. Let me have a look. I want to show you how you can do this very, very easily as well. Just going to touch on this. Okay, so if I wanted to open a new card, I would just simply, I'm just going to go to my cards. Okay. I'm going to go up to my cards there. I want to do a new one, so I just press plus. And then I can choose from all these templates, whatever template I wish. And I'm just going to fill in the gaps, basically. As soon as I go on it, I'm going to fill in the gaps. Let's go for this. I'm going to select this template, for instance. Now, when you first open up, you're going to go up here and put in your profile information. So as soon as you've done that, look what happens. You see you've got template, information, picture, social, and confirm. I can choose the color. So maybe red looks better in my business. Or maybe I've got a business that's sunshine. I don't know. I want it in gold. When I go to next, it's going to ask me if I want all my profile information in. I don't have to put it all in again. It's all going in there. Very, very simply. Okay, so next I'm going to go to picture. Now I can change my pictures. Let's go to next. Oh, I need to put a card title. So let's put example. And I'm going to go to next. I can change my photo, which is my main photo. Let's go on to change photo. I can use lots of other people under. We don't want to look at those people at the moment. So I can change the photo and I can change my logo. Okay, immediately, easy, easy. Social media, look at all the social media platforms you can put into there. If you haven't got them, it's okay. You could put YouTube links in. If you don't have YouTube, it doesn't matter. Maybe use your company's link buttons. So you could put reach out to me now, let's chat on Shuffle, whatever you wish. Okay, you can bespoke this for however you want, and then you're going to basically confirm and save it. I'm not going to save that because I don't want to save that into my system, but that's how easy it is. And like I said, I'm going to do a video on your phone how you could do that on your Shuffle. Both ways are very, very easy. On here, there's your channel. So, okay, let's go back to there. You've got your channels. So here's my channel. So I've only literally just started this. I have no idea who these 7 subscribers are. But what I've done, and they could just be people, if I go to search, it's a bit like LinkedIn, all the people that are actually on Shuffle are in there. And I can subscribe, if I wish, to their channel to be able to get immediate updates to them. My channel here, when I do my next update, those 7 people are now going to get a pop-up on their phone to say, in fact, let me show you. No, let's take that off. We don't want to broadcast. So there's a broadcast. I'm going to do a message. Maybe I'm going to put a link in, maybe of a YouTube that I did yesterday, of a video, of a planning or of a coaching session, etc. Or, hey, I'm just about to start a webinar. Here's the link. That's going to go straight up in front of their face. Okay, so earlier on, I did one to say, just done some training on how to brand yourself. Here's the link. That went in front of those people that subscribed to me. Now, what my aim is, and I've just literally started this, is to have all of my team in here, all of my customers in here, and I can then broadcast out to them on a daily basis of important information I really don't want them to miss. Okay, hopefully that makes sense to you. Just going to get rid of that a second. So, okay, let's go on to the affiliation. Not an MLM. I can't stress that enough, okay? This company, like I say, is 2017 winners of the CRM platform. Is a very professional company as well. So you're in very good hands. They are evolving all the time as well. When you speak to them and say, what about this? Like, yeah, no, sure. They are so good. Their technical knowledge is amazing. So they wanted to make sure that people were rewarded for their efforts, which I think is fantastic. Okay, money is time. So this works beautifully for any network marketer out there, any business owner out there. In fact, anybody that wants to make money and help somebody grow their business, this is for them. Anybody. This is a tool for life. Okay, so you can see here 6 levels of payment. Now, I just want to give you an overview, and this is the last slide. It's $10, okay, a month. We know that, we've established that. Now, I've looked at referrals per month. You're probably a big business owner. Maybe you're bringing 7 people into your business every month, or 7 customers, or 7, I don't know, maybe more than that. But let's just go on an average of 7 people a month that you're going to help explode their business. And month after month retention, they've done some work on this and some surveys, etc., just to see what the retention is on a platform such as this. Taken into regards the price, the simplicity, the fact that all of your data is going to be there forever, so you can use it for any business, the retention rate actually comes up as 80%, but I've just put it as 70% there. The network duplication, so if you are in a network marketing company or MLM company, it's going to duplicate because people do what you do. And if it's working for them, they're going to tell their team, because if they're winning, you're winning. Okay, does that make sense? If your employees are winning, you're winning. This works across the board, corporate, in any business. And you can see here from month 1, your estimated commissions for bringing in the 7 people right up to month 12. That's 48,000 just on those tiny percentages. Now, if you're a big leader, you could look at around maybe 10,000 a month of residuals, an average of $1 per person in your 6 generations. It's big money just on $1. And just think how big you can help somebody grow their business and how easy you can make this for all of your team coming on board to share out your business in an easy, non-objective way to their audience. So hopefully that's really helpful to you. I was so excited when I saw this, and I want to get it out there to as many people as I possibly can. I've already got a couple of companies already embracing it. They was as excited as me. There's many things out there that cost a lot more money. They've been around for 5 minutes, that are clunky, that are a bit spammy, but you can bespoke this to whatever you're doing. Okay, so lots of love to you. Go out and share the opportunity. Lots of love.